Hi again everyone, my name's Tina from Pour Resin with Love. So today I'm going to do my first ever Happy Mail, which I'm so over the moon with. I was so moved by it and emotional, and I ended up crying. What it was. But it was a really thoughtful thing for somebody to send and do. Unfortunately, I don't know who, but I love you anyway. So let's start with that. So I did get a slip, and it just says "just for you" and hearts. So I'm really chuffed with that. Yes. And I got the Unicorn Art Crushed Crystal. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely amazing. So thank you for whoever sent me this. I love you, and it means so much to me. Thank you. So yeah, isn't that amazing? So next I ordered a few things off Amazon. Oh, excuse me. So you may have seen this in my last video. It's the silicone material paddles. So basically they fit in most, I can't say all, but most stands, stand mixers and handheld mixers. So it's just lovely because, as you can see, those were my paddles that came with the mixer, and all they did was give loads of bubbles. I did nothing different other than put these on this. The last two times I've made some poured some resin, and they're absolutely fabulous and fabulous to clean. So these I will link if I'll find the link, and I'll put it in the description. So these were £9.49. Then I thought I'll try some other type of key rings. So I ordered this set, so you get all them, and then you get these, which you obviously, those who've tried them, you put your beads on there. And then I was going to do letters, take a selection of letters to my craft fairs, but I've also got little, what do you call it? Oh, what do you call them? Charms. but Tina being Tina, seen some beads and thought, right, I'll give these a go. I have got somewhere I don't know where to put them now, but there's a pack of spacers. So spacers are fine, they're little diamante, but I got these beads, which are absolutely gorgeous. One problem, the hole is that tiny. I need bigger beads. So I've had to order some more beads, so I've got to hang fire till I can make them, but I'm looking forward to that. So those were my few purchases off Amazon. A set of bars and etc., which I think I've got 10 there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, sorry. So for a pack of 12, that was £10, which I didn't think was bad at all. And then I got the beads, which were only a couple of pounds, and then I got the spacers, which were a couple of pounds as well. Right, next I've got my Amazon haul. No, Temu haul. Now I have took them all out the bags because I hate the packaging, but some people like it. So the first thing I got was this fish. Hope you can see it. So it's a big angelfish, and to be fair, I didn't expect it to be this big, but you know, it's amazing. So let me just alter that in case you can't see it. Yeah, so that's the fish. Then I got, if you remember a few weeks ago, I did the one like Love Is in the Air statue, where she was nuzzled into his neck. Well, I got a different one where they're having a kiss, and I just loved them. And for what they cost, just over £2, I thought they were lovely, and they come out so shiny. So I got that. So I got a different one of that, and now they've brought another one out, which is going to happen, isn't it? So next we have a little baby mermaid. So we could use that on a box or could use it in something, but I thought it was so cute. There's a lot of detail in there, nice shiny mould as well. Got that. Then I've got a squishy mould. What's this? Ah, I've seen a few people do it and I thought it was gorgeous, the Highland cow. So I got that as a 1p item. So I was well chuffed with that. Then I got, this is going to the reverse because I thought I ordered the big one, but that's what came. And then when I rechecked on it, no, I'd pressed the wrong thing. So it's a tortoise, but it's lovely. So of course I've got to make another order now, haven't I? So I'll get the bigger one. Then I got, because I'm doing some key rings this week, because I've got a craft fair on the 2nd of August and a craft fair on the 10th of August, one on a Saturday, one on a Sunday. So I brought that lovely little seahorse to make some bag charms, key rings. I may leave that bit out and just do magnets. I like the magnets as well. They're always good sellers. Then I got yet again another tray mould, but with Harlequin effect on it. I've seen a couple of people do these, so it's lovely to put mica powder in these. I may use my metallic chrome powders in it, so we shall see. And that was £1 something. It was really cheap. Next I got one of these to clean my brush off when I'm using the mica powder. I've seen so many people with them and yet I'm like struggling to get it clean and that. Ooh, it stinks. So yeah, I got that. Next I got, it is a kind of makeup, but like what you put over your blusher and everything. But I've seen some people using these and it's absolutely gorgeous. Can I get the lid off? No. Yeah, so it's really, really shimmery. And that one's, it's called Spark, Twinkling Sparkle Powder. So I'm going to try that. It was only about 60p. Next, I got this. I mean, I'm not going to use it as a key ring as such, but I've seen it and it's for Wizard of Oz collaboration we'll have coming up. So it's like Dorothy's shoes and Follow the Yellow Brick Road. So I thought I could use them, and that wasn't much at all. Next I got some charms, some more charms, as I was running low on them. So these are just general charms, these ones are. So I've got lots of little ones. So you've got the Eiffel Tower, you've got Christmas trees, you've got a padlock, snowflake, guitars, starfish, moons, turtles, harp. So lots of different little ones, a star, a bow. So there's lots of different ones there. I think there was 50 in the packet there for about £3, if that. So yeah, I love them. As she says, she drops them everywhere. So let's just try and get them back in there without dropping too many. Oh, that one's nice, a little lotus flower, little heart, tree of life, flower, fish. So I've got those ones, and then these ones are sea themed. So you've got fins. These are a tiny bit bigger. Seahorses, fish. What was that one? Oh, two shells. So I thought these were nice because they were big. I got some smaller ones, different shells and everything. That one's lovely, the octopus. Yeah, so I've got those as well. Now I've got some stickers as well. If you bear with me, and I'll be straight back, because I put them inside a book to flatten them because they came really squished. So just bear with me a minute and I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. Right, so God knows what possessed Temu to send this tiny bag with packaging that big. But yeah, that's what they did. So first of all, like I say, I'm doing 2 different collaborations, which will always be on the second Saturday of the month. The next one coming up is the 9th of August, and we're doing Disney themed. Now, all these items that I got are proper, authentic things, as in they've got the license to sell them. And I know a lot of people say on about the trademarks and all that to do with Disney. Now, none of these items that I'll be doing, I won't be selling. They'll go to my grandchildren, my kids, whatever. So first of all, still creased, I've got the Wicked Witch from Wizard of Oz. I've got that. These are all DTF stickers. I got that, the Wizard of Oz. So that was nice. And then these I got, and I thought they were hilarious. I won't be using them, but I thought they were hilarious, unless I do them as gifts. Some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they? That is me. I don't know what I'm laughing at. Yes, so I've got 2 of them. I didn't even realise I ordered 2, but right, next up, I might as well get this big one out of the way. So I thought this was lovely. Now I can cut round these and use individually, because obviously you've got Bella and you've got the bow, you've got Little Mermaid, you've got Cinderella, Snow White, and I can't remember her name. Oh my God, such a dirty brain today. So I don't know whether to cut them up and use this heat transfer stickers on trays and whatever, or I don't know whether to get a kind of cloth bag and make a bag and iron them on. So we'll just see about that. And I've just dropped the last lot of stickers. Just so me. Yeah, so these ones are the Disney themed ones. If I can open it. So again, these are DTF, and I've got 4 of these. So I've got, do you know, my mind's just gone blank. I can't even think. And there's some of the most famous films ever. Aladdin. And then I've got Tinkerbell. I've got, you know, honestly, excuse me, but from Tangled she is as well, isn't she? No, and another Tinkerbell one. So yeah, so I've got those 4. So they're lovely. They're a bit more pricier because obviously you're paying for them because they're Disney. But yeah, so that is my Temu haul. Just really pleased with all those items. And like I say, if anybody wants to join in with our monthly collabs, just give one of us a message, either Sally from All Aboard Resin Creations. or as Amy from Resonating Art with Amy, or Serendipity, Susie, or myself, Pour Resin with Love. So guys, I've found another little charm that I've dropped. So that's all for now. Yeah, I'm going to show it you. So basically, I, along with a lot of hundreds and hundreds of people, ordered from Into Resin for the moulds. I don't know what I was expecting, but I've been looking at some videos, and a lot of people from the UK, we all got tiny, tiny moulds. Now, I'm not saying, you know, I've never bought Into Resin moulds, but I wish now, without being horrible, so don't come shooting me down, I wish I'd brought one decent mould, because that I've seen made. That's a little pot, as you can see by the size of my finger. It's tiny, tiny, tiny. Yeah, it's got some lovely little flowers on, but you know, you can see by the size of it, it's probably 2 inches wide. So yeah, that was one of them. Another one, yes, it's pretty, and it's like a tag. Could use it as a key charm, a bag charm, or a key ring. So there was that. Then a tiny flower. Looks pretty, but that again, I've probably put a magnet on that. And then I got another tag, that one. And then I got the alphabet, which is lovely. It's got the like little diamond effect, but they're that shallow. Don't know if you can see that. That's how shallow they are. So yeah, I'm not going to beat about the bush. I was really disappointed. You know, I haven't seen any smaller channels or people in the UK get anything bigger than those. Yeah, I've looked at other channels. I just googled, I just searched on YouTube for the mystery bag, and lots come up. Some got 2 trays, some got some really, really good stuff. And I know they said it's random, and I you know, I appreciate that. But me and 4 others ordered the bags, and we've got virtually exactly the same things in our bags. A couple of us got the alphabet, but then the others had things like with little bow or something, or they got like half ball crystals. I just don't know how it can be called random when we've virtually got the same. But anyway, enough of my moaning. I've given my feedback, and I can't be anything but honest. So I'm sorry if I've upset anybody. That isn't my intention. But when I give reviews or look at something, like I'll go about Temu, yeah, it's cheaper, but I'll say, oh my god, that's not as big as I thought, or that's bigger than I thought, or whatever. You know, I'm true to myself. I give a true description of what I've got or what I've ordered and everything. And yeah, so I was a little bit disappointed, and I thought, oh, do I put it on my video? But why not? Why not? Good or bad. I always promise myself, same as when I post my videos, some are going to be fails, some successful, and in between. And it's no good saying, oh, I've done this before, but it was terrible. We learn by our mistakes and everything, so we should always be open and show what we do, and we learn together. So yeah, so that was a bit of a downer on my video, but yeah, I'll still use them. I'll still get pretty things out of them. But you know, for the money, I should have invested in one good mould. But you live and learn. Okay, guys. Right. Stay amazing. Stay true to yourself, and be kind, especially to yourself. And it can be a horrible world out there sometimes. Just remember, people are going through hell, going to hell and back, and what they're going through, we never know. So just be kind. Just think, you know, if you was going through something really bad, would you want somebody to ignore you, be put nasty remarks, comments, whatever? We're all in this together. So remember, be nice, but especially to yourself. Okay, enough of me rambling. Okay, thank you for watching. If you'd like to comment and like, that would be great. If you don't subscribe already, please do so, as it means a lot to us in the YouTube world. And there are, in my description, there are discount codes, Amazon wish list, but you know, that's down to the people totally. But there's codes there if you want to use them. I get a little bit back to buy from the companies, but you get a discount too, so we're all saving pennies. Okay, my lovely lot, bye for now. Bye.